Hey, it's Liz Bronson. Just a quick video about how shopping at Staples last night taught me a little bit of a marketing lesson. Um, I went with my son for our annual stock up on school supplies trip, and he had a list of stuff. He just started high school this year, so he had a list of different things that he needed each individual teacher required. So we're making our way through the store, and he's very good about, okay, now let's go get these notebooks, let's go get this. And I am totally caught up in everything that's going on around me. He even said to me, "Mom, do you have ADD?" Because I was totally not paying attention to, okay, we need 5 spiral notebooks, let's go get them. Why? Because everything was presented in such a way that it sucked me right in, you know, and I loved the whole marketing aspect. As somebody who enjoys marketing and follows it and studies it, I knew what was happening to me. I was being drawn in by the way things were presented and just by the products themselves. It used to be that you'd go into a store and buy Bic pens, 10 in a pack, whatever, or a box of yellow pencils. And things have evolved over time. Even when I was a kid, they put out lots of cutesy stuff, especially at back to school time. But things have continued to evolve to the point that everything is colorful and coordinated. Like if you wanted to do your whole desk or your whole locker in purple and green, no problem, they've got all sorts of stuff. So I felt that going on in me, like, wow, I'm being drawn in. And I kind of in the back of my head knew I wouldn't make it out without buying something for myself, because something in you just kind of clicks in, and it's back to school time and you just feel like buying something new. So we got all the stuff on my son's list, and we're waiting around for the big ticket item, which was a Texas Instrument calculator. And somebody had to go in back and check and get stock on it and all of this. So we're hanging around, and lo and behold, I saw this. Now, what is this? It's a little alligator on a purple pen. Purple's my favorite color. Love alligators because I love Florida. And I keep telling my son, you got to go to Florida, go Gators, Florida State, because I want him to go to college in Florida so I can follow him. I told him, if you go to Florida, I'm going to follow you. I hope Dad's on board with this, but I'm going to follow you. I'll live near the campus, and all your friends can come over, and I'll make lasagna for them. They'll be thrilled because his friends love to come to my house and have lasagna. So I'll have another generation of lasagna eaters. But anyway, it's a pen with a gator, and I felt that it was a sign I had to have the gator pen. Since he's starting high school, I got to push the whole idea of Florida. So he thought I was totally crazy, but I did. I fell prey to the little thing. Was this an expensive purchase? Nope. Did it fulfill a need for me? Yup. I couldn't make it out of the store without buying something, and it's useful. I will use it, but in the meantime, it's cute, and I'll stand them on my desk and, whatever. But I just felt like my trip to Staples was a marketing tool, a marketing lesson, rather. It's all in the way you present stuff. Now, if somebody comes to your website and you don't have a website of your own, like me.com, yourname.com, and somebody watches a video of you and where you send them to is your company, your product website, that website tells them nothing about you. What does it do? The person goes from seeing a video of you to clicking on your company sponsored site that talks all about the product, the biz op, the payment plan, and your name somewhere up in the corner so that you get credit for the purchase when the person purchases the product. That's all well and good. That site does do something for you. It sells the product. But what's missing? The personal stuff. The aspect that's like the purple and green and orange clips in the store placed near the purple, green, and orange notebooks and staplers so that you can coordinate your desk, right? If you go to somebody's website who has theirname.com, they can offer you an abundance of products that meet your needs, that meet what you're desiring. If the person is selling health and wellness, and you go to their website and they're talking about health and wellness, and then over on the side of the site they have a variety of products available that you can buy from them for health and wellness, what's the chance that you may click on one of those things and see the product information? Pretty good chance, I think, because if you're already interested in what this person's talking about, you sort of have a little bit of trust building up, and you say, they're using this, I'm going to check it out. Okay, so then from that person's website, you're brought over to possibly a business opportunity site, a product overview site. Terrific. You already got to the personal side of the person. Rather than going from a YouTube video right into a BizOp product overview site, you got the middle part. And the middle part, like in a sandwich, is the important part. The part that says, come on over, meet who I am, find out what I'm doing, poke around a little bit. Oh yeah, by the way, here's my products. Now, you want to go over to the BizOp site and learn more about what the product is made of, or what the payment plan is if you become a distributor. Terrific. But like I said, the important part, the stuffing of the sandwich, was taken care of. Same thing in Staples. They're taking care of the important part. They're bringing you in. They're making you feel maybe nostalgic for being back in school, or cozy and homey because everything's colorful and pretty. And you could have gone for the boring box of silver paper clips that are going to do the same job as the purple, green, and orange paper clips. But which one did you go for? The purple, green, and orange, because it does something in your head. And I think that when you go to somebody's personal website, it does something in your head. It doesn't turn you off. It doesn't say, oh, this person is just trying to pull me in to go buy their stuff. So that was my trip to Staples and my lesson learned. And next time I'm going to go in there, I got to go over to get some copying done soon. And I'm going to see if I can do it again. I'm going to run through, well, not run, I'm going to stroll through the store and see if I can make it out without making a silly purchase. And I'll let you know. Next time I go to Staples, I'll let you know, because it's an interesting concept to see what goes on in one's head. And that's it for today, guys. I just thought it was really kind of a fun trip and a learning experience for me. And I think it taught my son too, because they watch what you're doing, and he could actually see me falling prey to it. And we talked about it later. I was like, yeah, I wasn't getting out of there without buying something, because I was in back to school mode too. And thankfully I didn't have to buy that Texas Instrument calculator, because I can't figure it out. This is more my speed. All right, guys, have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.